Welcome to the part 3 of the quiz app series. So in the last video, we have created the data class and also created the object set data. So in this video, we are going to create one fragment and for displaying the questions. Okay, let's create one fragment. Right click over here and let's take new fragment and I will take here is a black fragment and let's name it as question fragment over here and click finish. And let's go to the layout file of our fragment question over here and click on split. So we are going to design the layout of our questions. So first change this frame layout to constraint layout over here, constraint layout, and let's remove this text view. So inside this constraint layout, I will take one guideline. Let's take one guideline, and the width I'm giving it as 1 dp and the height I'm giving it as 0 dp. And let's specify the guide percent over here, and the constant guide percent I am taking it as 20%, which is 0.20. Okay, as you can see the guidelines moves here. Now I am going to specify the orientation of guideline, which is orientation I am giving here is horizontal. And let's specify the ID. Let's give it some ID, and the ID I am giving it as guide top. Let's close this. Now I will take one text view below this guideline. So let's take one text view, app compact text view. And the width I'm setting as wrap content, and the height I'm also setting as wrap content. And let's specify the constraint start to start of parent. And let's specify the vertical constraint, which is top to bottom of guide top. As you can see, it will move below this. Now specify the end to end of constraint, end to end of parent, and it will move towards the center, as you can see over here. Now let's give the text size over here, and the text size I'm giving it as 16 sp. And let's enter one text over here. Text, I'm randomly setting text over here. Enter your question, and let's extract the string resource from here. Alt plus enter and extract the string resource and click OK over here. Now set the text style. I'm setting the text style to bold and also set the text color. The text color I'm setting here is black, and let's close this. Now I need to take one linear layout and want to display one progress bar over here. So let's take one progress bar. First take the linear layout over here. Let's take linear layout. I've compact linear layout compact, and the width I'm setting as match parent over here. Let's set the width over here is match parent, and the height I'm setting here is wrap content. And let's specify the constraint start to start of start of parent, and let's give it ID also. Let's give this text view ID, I am giving it as question TV. Now moves towards this linear layout, start to start of parent and top to bottom of question TV. I need this layout, linear layout below this. Okay. Now here, let's specify the margin top here. Margin top I'm taking here is 10 dB, and let's specify the gravity. Gravity I am setting here as center vertical, and let's give the orientation of linear layout, and the orientation I am setting here is horizontal, and let giving some ID, and the ID I am giving it as linear one, and let's close this, and let's close this, and inside this linear layout let's take one progress bar, and the width I'm setting here is 0 dB. Okay, and let's set the height to wrap content. Okay, now let's set the layout weight, and the layout weight I am setting here is 1, and the maximum number I am setting here is 5, and I am setting it to 5, and let's giving some padding, and the padding I am giving it as 10 dB, and let's specify the style of progress bar. You can also select the style, and the style I am here is at the rate style slash widget dot app compact dot progress bar dot horizontal. Okay, as I want the horizontal progress bar, and I have selected the style to horizontal progress bar over here. Okay, and let's give it some ID, and the ID I am giving it as progress bar, and let's close this. Now after this progress bar, I need one text view. Okay, let's take one text view after this progress bar, or I can say to the right hand of the progress bar, I need one text view, and let's take one text view, app compact text view, and the width I'm setting as wrap content, and the height I'm also setting as the wrap content, and let's move forward, and let's set the text here, and the text I'm setting here is at 1 to 5, and let's specify the text color, and the text color I'm setting here as black, and let's give the text size, and the text size I am setting here as 20 sp, as you can see it is here. Let's zoom it. As you can see the text is here. Now give it some ID, and the ID I am giving it as progress text, and let's close this, and let's extract the string to source of here or plus enter, extract the string resource and click OK. Now move forward. So after this, closing this linear layout, let's take one text view after this linear layout, and let's take one text view over here, a compact text view, and the width I'm setting here as 0 dp, and the height I'm setting here is wrap content, and let's specify the constraint over here, start to start of parent, and I need it below this linear layout, and let's specify the top to bottom of linear one, and also specify the end to end of parent, end to end of parent, as it will move the end to end parent. And let's set the text over here. Text I am setting as option 1. Okay, and let's give it some margin horizontal. I am giving it as 20 dp, as you can see it move here from there to here, and let's give it some padding. I'm giving it as 5 dp, and let's give the text size. I'm giving it as 18 sp. Okay, and I can also give the gravity to center. Gravity I am setting here to center. As you can see, it moved towards the center over here. Now give it some ID. ID I am giving it as option 1. Now I can also uh, create one custom background for it. Okay, for that I need to take one layout resource file. So let's take one layout resource file for setting the custom background. So let's click here, and here I will take new drawable resource file, and let's select here is, let's name it as question underscore option, and let's change the root element to here to shape, and click OK. Now inside it, let's take the shape over here. Let's click over here and set the shape to a rectangle. Okay, it will take the rectangle shape. Now here let's take one stroke, and the color I'm setting, let's set the color of the stroke, and the color I'm taking here is black, and let's set the width, and the width I'm setting here is to 1 dB, and let's set the color. Let's take one solid first, solid, and let's set the color here, and the color I'm setting here is to black. Okay, now let's close this. Also you can specify the corner radius. and the corner and set the radius to 5 dp over here. And let's close this. You can see this is a shape I have created. Let's save it. Control S. So let's change this color to white first, not black. Now it's okay. Okay, now it's look fine. Let's save it and let's move forward to the fragment question over here and set the background over here. Background at the rate drawable slash question and our option. As you can see, now it's look fine. Okay, let's zoom it. As now it's look fine. Okay, similarly, I have to take the option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4 over here, and let's extract the string resource over here, Alt plus enter, and extract the string resource and click OK. You can see the file of the option 1 has successfully been created. Now, similarly, you have to take the option 2, option 3, option 4. In a similar way, you can create the option 2, option 3, option 4 over here. Let just copy it and paste it over here and change its ID. And let's give it some ID option 2 over here and also change the constraint here. Start to start of parent will remain the same and you just need to change the constraint top to bottom of, and let's set it to option 1 and also change the text over here, and I have set the text here to option 2. Similarly, you can create the option 3 over here and option 4 over here. Okay, and also create one button below this and let's give the ID to the button. It's submit button. Okay, now more we are going to cover on a next part, and I'm also going to attach its code. You can easily download it.